I'm Daisy and welcome back to my Beauty's Big Sister channel. Now today I am doing this Rosie Huntington-Whiteley Get the Look. Obviously I don't have blonde hair and I don't have blue eyes, so I don't look exactly the same as Rosie, but this look was inspired by Rosie, the look that she wore to the Golden Globes. She looked amazing and it's a real nice dewy natural look that you could either wear for day or for evening. Now all of the products that I've used to actually get this look are Makeup Revolution, and I am giving away 3 whole kits, so make sure that you keep an eye out for that in the video. All the details will be explained later. But now let's get on with the look. So starting with my base, I am going to use this Ultra Face Base Foundation. I am excited to try it because I've tested it on my hand and the consistency is beautiful. And it's what Rosie has gone for. It's a really light, dewy foundation. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more for a second coat just to give me a bit more coverage. And then I'm also going to just put a little bit of the shade 10 in there as well, just to darken me up a little bit. See, if you're rosy and you've got an amazing skin complexion, then you don't need to do this second coat, but this is just going to give me a really nice finish. And because it's a really light base anyway, it's not going to look too heavy or thick. So that's my base, a really light dewy base, and now I'm going to go in with my concealer. This is the Focus and Fix Liquid Concealer. I have chosen the shade Light as I want that real bright-eyed look. So I'm just going to pop this underneath my eyes in a like diamond, no not diamond, triangle shape. I'm also just going to take this down the bridge of my nose, in the middle of my brows here. Cupid's bow there, and also on my chin, and then I'm just going to blend this in with the same brush again. Blends in really easily, it's really easy to work with, and I just think it gives that beautiful dewy finish as well. Now one of the new products from Makeup Revolution that I'm going to use is this Duo Face Sculpt. I'm just going to actually swirl my powder brush onto both of sides. Oh, all that powder's in my face. I'm going to swish it on both sides here and just pop that onto my skin just to set that foundation in place. Take a little bit of the shine off. Now normally I do my mascara first, but just so you can just see the eyeshadow a little bit more clearly when I haven't got mascara on, I'm going to do my eyeshadow first. And I am using the amazing new Salted Caramel palette from Makeup Revolution. This has the most beautiful colours in there, and it's also perfect for this look as well. And first off, going to take this Albany Brownie Orangey shade right here, and I've just got a eyeshadow brush. It's quite dense, but at the same time it's quite fluffy, so I use it for putting in my crease. So I am going to work this into my crease first. I've just got a tiny little bit on my brush. I'm just taking that off of my brush now, blending that, going back and forth inside my crease. Just a slight wash of colour here before I go in and deepen it in a minute. The key to a good smoky eye is just blending and layering your shadows. And now I'm just going to go in with the same shade, just doing another layer on top of that, just to intensify it a little bit, just to keep blending that out. Now I'm just going to warm up my crease a little bit with this warm brown shade here. The rest of them are quite cool toned, so I'm just going for the one right here. So slight bit on your brush, and it's so much better to build up your colour rather than whacking it all on in the beginning. So just start there, outer corner, and I'm just working that into my crease a little bit. So as you can see, it's just a slight difference. You don't want to go too crazy. I'm not going as high as I did with the previous shade, so that's still peeping through. And I'm just taking that right on the outer corner here. eyelash in the eye. Where did that go? So now I've darkened that up a little bit, I'm going to take the same shade and I'm actually going to take one of these applicator brushes that come in most eyeshadows, and I'm going to just pop that on the lower lash line, just here slightly. So not going all the way in, I'm literally just taking it there and just blending that out. And now for the beautiful gold that Rosie's got right here on the eyelid. I'm going to take this gold shade right here. I think it's a little bit darker than what Rosie's got on her eyes, but it will still look amazing. So I'm going to use a really flat, dense brush for this because it will pack lots of colour on quickly. Oh no, I think that's a pretty good match for what she's wearing. Now I'm just going to take the same brush and I'm just going to pop the same shade in the inner tear duct here. Rosie's just got it slightly here to really bring out her big eyes. Onto my lashes, I am going to use the Awesome Lash Power and Definition mascara, and it's a real chunky brush. I think Rosie has got false lashes on, but as mine are quite long, I'm just going to stick with mascara. And this one's amazing, so you shouldn't need false lashes. So I'm not going to go too heavy with my mascara like I do normally, because Rosie's are a lot more fluttery. Go behind and in front of my lashes. And if you do get a bit of mascara onto your eyeshadow, just wait for it to completely dry, and then all you need to do is just grab a cotton bud and it will flick off. Now I've got quite long lower lashes which Rosie hasn't, so I'm just going to press it onto my lower lashes and not actually take it through to the end of my lashes. Just pressing that on for a slight definition there. Okay, now back to the Duo Face Sculpt. This highlight side is amazing at bringing out your bone structure. So I'm actually going to take the hard face sponge in Makeup Revolution, put a little bit on that and then just put that underneath my eyes to set that concealer in place and to also brighten. Take this underneath my brows as well. Using the point on this, which is really handy for getting into the small areas like this. And just gently run that over the places that I've highlighted. Now that my mascara is dry, I'm going to go back into the eyes and use this Line and Flick eyeliner. It's great because it's actually double-ended, so you've got a Kohl liner and a liquid liner in this, which is so handy. But I think where Rosie's line comes from is because she's got on false lashes, so we're going to get that line using a liquid liner. So starting where your eyelashes start, don't go down there into the tear duct, literally just where they start. I'm going to press on this liquid liner. I feel like I'm going to look really moody in this video because I'm like really concentrating. Now Rosie is only really subtly contoured, so I'm not going to take the tan side of the Duo Sculpt. I'm actually going to take the Ultra Blush palette in Golden Sugar. This is the palette, and I'm going to take this matte bronzer here and just really lightly contour with this. Obviously Rosie's got amazing supermodel cheekbones anyway, so I'll probably put on a little bit more than she did. I'm going to take my fluffy brush that I used before, the powder brush, and I'm going to take this pinky shade right here. This is a little bit more shimmery than Rosie's gone for. There's not a matte blush in this palette, so I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to dust that onto the apples of the cheeks. Just gives a beautiful highlighted look, but at the same time a nice little bit of flush as well. Now this is actually perfect for this look because I was going to put an illuminator on as well, but actually don't even feel like I need it now. Okay, so now onto the lips. Obviously Rosie's are so nice and big and they're really natural as well. I think she's literally just put a little bit of a lip tint on or a balm. So I am going to try and get a bit of colour into my lips like she's got, but try and keep it really natural. So I'm going to try and mix these two pencils. This is the Lipliners in the One and Cherry Red. So I'm going to start off by using the One, I think, and just outlining my lips. This lip liner is very pale, so you definitely need to go in with the pink after. So that's my base colour. And now I'm going to try and go in with the Cherry Red. Let's see. Just blending that in with my fingers. But it's not too harsh. I'm actually using the pencil on its side rather than using a point. Now I'm just going to take some of my lip balm, dab that in and see how it looks. I might need another coat of the lip liner. They're a little bit too pink now, so I'm going to go in with the Vamp shade just to try and darken that up a bit. So I'm just going out slightly outside my lips as well to try and make them look a little bit fuller. And now just to finish, Rosie has got a beautiful glowing bronze body. So I'm going to take this golden shimmery shade in my blush palette, take my powder brush and just run that onto my chest here. So the gold flecks in it will really pick up the light and you're also getting a nice bronze glow as well. All I've done now is just push my brows up on the inner corner here like Rosie does, curled my hair, just give it a little bit more volume. So this is the Rosie Huntington-Whiteley Get the Look from the Golden Globes. I really liked doing this tutorial and video. I think it's a really natural look. It's really pretty, very rosy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So there are 3 whole kits up for grabs. That includes all of the products that I've just used. You will be able to choose your own shade of concealer and foundation, so you can let me know if you win what shade you'd like. And also just to mention, I'm going to put these 2 lip liners in the giveaway. The shades are the Cherry Red and the Vamp. I did use 4, I think I used 4 shades, but these are the 2 shades that you really need to create this look. So if you want to win, how you enter is click the subscribe button now. Also, you need to follow me on Instagram and also follow Makeup Revolution on Instagram. So that's at Daisy_Smith_ and at Makeup Revolution. Once you've done all 3 of those, what you need to do then is post a picture onto your Instagram page of my channel. So whether it's a screenshot of it, you with a selfie with it, whatever you want to do, pop a picture on there of my channel and use the hashtag #BeautiesBigSister. So good luck, it's a worldwide competition, so anybody can enter. If you did like this look, let me know what you think of it in the comments below and I'll be getting back to you all. Thanks for watching and I will see you in next week's video. Bye! So I'm going to show you the products that I use to pamper myself. A lot of them are new products I've been trying lately. There's quite a lot of skincare products in there because I've got quite into my skincare recently, and also including the products that cleared up my acne finally. So let's get